Hi CJ darling. Hi sober bipolar. Everyone's very angry, yes. Hi Seraphina, thank you Lexi, thank you Riri, thank you Tracy Ann, thank you Murph. Hi Susie. Oh Jason. That's alright Tony, don't worry. What are we talking about? Henrietta? Oh, bad Liza, honey. Evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Not good. Not good. Oh, bless your hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Dawn. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I know, darling. I know. I'm all right, Laura. I've seen. And ironically, I am sad for Diva, actually. But I also didn't get the cat in the first place. Do I think Diva needs rehoming? Yeah. Do I think Diva's got problems? Not from what I can see, but I'm not there. Do I think it was the right thing to get a kitten? No, absolutely not. This isn't fair on Diva, and I think unless Henrietta's going to be in a different property in the next 8 weeks, then I don't think that Diva should go back to Elphaba, because I don't think upsetting Diva twice is going to be any good for her. Hi. I know. Is it, Bunny? Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, you have to think about what's true and what isn't. And honestly, at this point, I don't know what's true. Not gonna lie. So hopefully, Diva will go to a good home. Is as much as we can hope. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Kerry. The reason I did what I did was because record of, as they have stated, not being hygienic, not keeping like a hygienic home, and goes out a lot. And so I didn't think it was a good idea for Henrietta to have a cat. So, hiya, Tess. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Eileen. I didn't think it was the right thing. Which is why I did what I did. Am I the only one that did it? No, not at all. Am I being absolutely castigated across this app? Yes. And I want to put something out there. I don't do any of this for clout. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay? The amount of hate I've had on live over the past few days, I've had unaliving threats. I've got people trying to find my address. Hiya, Susan. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And I am not the only person that raises awareness, just FYI. And so to say that I would do this for clout or to build my platform is the worst. It's the worst thing you can do. If you want to build a platform, I tell you, it's horrible, the stuff you get. Thank you. It's the amount of vitriol, thank you, Tanya, that you get for being the person at the front, as it were, is really, really hard. And so I wouldn't recommend anybody do awareness if you haven't got a really thick skin. And I do have, and it's still no, I don't like you. It's still affects you. So hang on a minute. I think knowing that your cat needs an outdoor space and needs care and attention that you're now saying you can't give the cat is stuff you should have figured out before the cat is now being removed. And I think that's a real shame. And maybe I went about saying it in the wrong way to you, Henrietta, but that was what I was trying to say. But I am glad. It is impulse. And I think that going forward, you need to stop and just think, can I do this? What's involved with this? And now you've got the kitten and you need to do everything the right way, because other people are watching. It's not just me. And at the moment, thank you, Claire. The vet won't release a cat. The vet won't release a cat. Yeah. I think looking on the positive side, Diva needs to be out of there because of the kitten. I don't think that space is big enough. Thank you, Lego. I don't think that space was ever big enough for two cats. So, yeah, Becky, they will, yeah. Oh, I get blamed for everything, don't worry. It is a lie, a vet would never do that. A vet would, oh good grief, thank you Riri, thank you Jackie. A vet would never release an animal onto the street. It would never happen. They have, hi Dells, they have a duty of care. Yeah. Is he being honest? I haven't seen it. Is he being honest about what? I mean, being honest about what? Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, TT. They do have a code of conduct, yeah. Told to give up, otherwise they're... Yeah, Ginger Josh, I believe so. I think there's lots of people that are offering to take the cat. Manda, I probably know as much as you do right now. So apparently the cat, somebody, I don't know who, I think it was, this is what Henrietta has said. Housing have told Henrietta that they can't have two cats. They can only have one, and one has to go within 24 hours. Now, to the best of my knowledge, the council aren't open on a Saturday. So, thank you, Kay. Thank you. I like that one. So I don't know. I would be evening, Doctor. Sorry, I missed that. I'm yeah. I thought it was 20 minutes and this happened. Oh, bless you. I don't know whether that's, to be fair, I don't know if they're opening in London. I don't know. Thank you, Catherine, love. Last storyline didn't work with the pick. So thank you, Auntie Di, thank you. This made a new one. Diva will swipe at the kitten. Thank you, Shaz. Freya was, do as you're told to the puppy for about 3 days. I mean, they're fine now, but they do. They establish. Thank you, Cece. Friend is. I'm not sure a friend is the right. Yeah. I know, Loretta. I know. Oh, thank you, Susan. Well, apparently anybody that doesn't like Henrietta can't have the cat. Allegedly. I'm all right, Jazzy. I'm all right. Thank you, Lady Farr. And apparently it's my fault. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm really past caring at this point. Hello, who was that? Hi, Samantha. You all right? But I think that you would give the kitten away, given that Diva's been there longer. That would be my suggestion. But I'm all right, Maggie, thank you. That would... because how many days has the cat broke the kitten been there? It's about 7 days. And Diva's been there, 7 weeks plus? So I think they can mould the kitten. The kitten would be easier to rehome. The kitten hasn't got into any bad habits. The kitten is not, I don't want to use the word traumatised, but you understand what I mean. I think the kitten would be a lot easier to house. I don't think Diva has behavioural issues, but that's just my opinion. I think Diva needs the outside space, absolutely. Yeah, I think a lot of us would. Only keeping the kitten. Absolutely. Yeah. And the fact, saying that the owners blocked them, please take that with a pinch of salt. We don't know that. We really don't know that. I know, but you know what? This was the outcome that we did want. But I am sad for the cat. I don't think. Yeah, I hope so. I hope Diva goes somewhere really loving and forms a really good bond and has the life she deserves. Absolutely. Yeah, emotional support cat, yeah. So I'm not entirely sure how a kitten can be an emotional support kitten, but okay. Oh, tuxedo cats are very, very intelligent and absolutely will tell you how they feel. But that's research that should have been done. Would it not be? You know, I hope going forward, Henrietta, that you've learned research is key. Make sure you do it properly next time. No, I know my friend's got tuxedo cats, and they absolutely have trained him well, let's say. No, I don't agree. I agree with you, Stardew. I don't think there's any more. Well, that's a lie, Kareen, whatever your name is. Don't lie to me, love. Right? You see, you might have got away with it, Kareen, if you hadn't said, and he's bigging up E. Come on now. I know. Yeah, probably. Yeah. They are, Sinead. They absolutely are. You all know Spartan, don't you? Who does the or did the do you know what? Put it this way. Unless I see or hear it from EQ, I'll believe it when I say it. There you go. How's that? Because I don't go off comments in the chat. Thank you, Bex. Right along. Oh. Why do you want to know that, Jane? I believe so. Yeah, exactly, Emma. Oh, God, they're all coming in now, aren't they? Hey. Fake exposures. Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you, Ruth. Billy, can you... Right. If you think you were muted for no reason, please message a mod. We're not playing tonight, seriously. Okay? We are not. So, were they Dr. B? Bless them. Thank you, Annie. So, apparently, and I'm only going off what Henrietta has said, is that housing, thank you, Gemma, have told them that they have 24 hours to get rid of one of the cat, kill one of the cats. They've just said they are waiting for your response. Who's waiting for a response? A response to what? Hi, Pete, love. I will hope. I think a lot of this is misdirection, I think. Some of it anyway. But that's, it is what it is. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Blue Jeans, love. Hi, Jackie. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Shan. Problematic one now, but wasn't before. Thank you, Cornflake. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, they're not getting a response off me, Victoria. As far as I'm aware, the exposure is hearsay and not... Oh, listen, right. I simply don't care. It's that simple. I've got real life stuff going on. And I don't care. absolutely don't care. No, not another cat. They're having to get rid of Diva. And yet you have no heart me in, Sophia. Right? Which I never ever say to anybody, so you can remain blocked. We're not messing about in here tonight. Okay? You're just going to be blocked. Yeah, can we please leave EQ out of this? Right? This is not EQ's fight. This is... Bear with me. I'm back. Sorry. Had to take a phone call. Sorry. So yeah, everybody that was saying to me that, you know, I didn't know what I was talking about and I was lying and is all I can say to that. Yeah, please don't. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Sky. Please don't bring in EQ into stuff, okay? Just don't. This is not anything to do with her. I wasn't going to say. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Dels. So I know that everybody's upset about the cat, and I am. I'm cross because weeks ago we offered to buy the cat, we offered to go and get the cat, we offered to, you know, we offered to do all of that. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kate. And they ignored us. Henrietta ignored us completely. So this is what happens. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, Hannah. This is what happens. So this is what's going to... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And honestly, it's nobody's business, EQ. It really isn't. Oh, Lucy, evening. So, Henrietta has been told, you know, the old Hoover, sucks anything. Oh, God, that was bitchy, sorry. Has been told that they have 24 hours to get rid of one of the cats. And they've chosen to rehome the emotional support cat that they got originally, and not the kitten they've had 5 days. Make that make sense, because I can't. I don't understand. The cat does not have anger issues. The cat does not have... That diva does not have anger issues. And if diva does have anger issues, she didn't when she arrived. Yeah, Maria, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so am I. I am a little bit as well. I know. I don't know, Ginger Josh, honestly. I really don't know. I just don't know. This'll be important. Just wait.
Oh, no, it's not. I didn't even know I was going in the box.
What?
Hi, you're in the box.
Hi, sorry. I didn't know. I'm leaving. Love you. Bye.
Oh, bless her. So I don't know. Honestly, don't know. That's right. Yeah. Same previous owner abused them. You can't say stuff like that unless you've got proof. Where's the proof? Blown. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Drama Talk. Diva was hard work. Oh, dear me. I know, but this is we wanted Diva away. Thank you, Shaz. Wanted Diva away, but not because... What, Frankie? Not because there is another cat. And in my opinion, the kitten should have been the one to go, because the kitten is easier to rehouse, even though, you know... I know. But it's my fault, apparently. Okay. It's absolutely fine. I'll take it. Whatever. Oh, yeah. No, of course not. They never take accountability. Ever. And we did say we would go and get the cat. We offered to buy the cat. We couldn't have done any more than we did. Yeah, exactly. So people that have been slating me all over the app today. Well, what else? What can I say to you? Oh. And it has been really, really difficult, because whenever anything happens with Henrietta, I get my inbox just explodes, and I get, this has happened, this is happening, this is doing, what are you doing about this? And it gets really hard.
Hello.
Hey, sweet.
I just wanted to say to your audience what I said to you on the phone. I didn't know she was live, sorry everybody. But when he turned around, anti-TikToker, and said, I've got messages, I would never ever put anybody's messages out, anything like that, just only things that are in the public domain. And that's when I wrote, you're a good man, because he never has put any of my messages out, because he was helping me when I was going through a hard time, and he's never ever published anything. So if anyone's mentioning that comment, that's something completely separate to the Jojo situation and all that.
And
that's
honestly,
all I wanted to let everyone know.
If you ask EQ, don't just make an assumption.
Yeah, so he helped me through a difficult time, with some bits and bobs and all that. Obviously, that I don't want to divulge, but yeah, that was what it was in relation to. I fully support Jojo. Can't stand Alpha Bear. There's a difference between, as well, like I said to Jojo, with my dog, I rehomed because I felt in fear in my own home. I was going through a really hard time, and I rehomed her through good causes and for the right reason. Whereas Alpha was just got this cat. I would have kept Diva, you know what I mean? Because that's your original cat. That's the one that you've formed a bond with for months and months and months and months and months. This kitten's only been on the scene a week, you know what I mean? So to do that and choose the kitten, because do you know why it is? And I said this to Jojo, because of the Wicked Witch thing, having a black cat and is the whole witch ideology and stuff like that. It's so calculated. And like someone said in your comments, you can't have two cats, but you can have two humans in a single occupancy flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where there's only one bed.
And it's all about this as well.
Exactly. So it's only because that, like you said as well, the kitten's cute, it'll make money and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. Jojo said that she would take this cat, blah blah. People have offered to buy this cat, and now because it's convenient now, because they want the little cute kitten, it's just preposterous. So yeah, I just wanted to explain to your audience, I'm team Jojo on the Alphabet situation always, but that doesn't mean I can't be friends with anti-TikToker, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Oh God, no, you don't.
But I support Jojo on this.
Stuff. Yeah.
I support Jojo on this topic 1,000,000%.
Just on this topic.
No, on most things that you do, I'll always support you. You know what I mean? But it's just people trying to fill that narrative of that horrible inbox you got about me. You know what I mean? Oh, we told you. There's nothing to tell because I've not done nothing to Jojo.
Exactly. I don't believe it unless I say it anyway, so don't worry about it.
Can everyone repost the live as well, my loves? Bye, Jojo. Love you.
Bye, lovely. Thank you.
Bye, babe.
Thank you, Shaz. Thank you. So yeah, we've got what we wanted, but it still hasn't gone far enough. And do you know what? The other thing is, the machinery of what we've all been doing behind the scenes is now kind of kicked into gear. So thank you. It's all kicked into gear now. And so thank you, Shaz. Thank you, Nana T. So we just have to sit back and let it happen now. And no, I totally agree with you. Right. No, it's not a problem, don't worry. The work that's gone into behind the scenes, right, not just me, loads of us, is very, very time consuming and very emotionally draining and very upsetting sometimes. And the price you pay for it is you end up, like I said, hi Noodles love, you end up getting the unaliving threats and the exposure lives and the, the trolling and the people trying to find your address and, all that stuff. Just being here, Claire, honestly. Thank you, Fiona. I'm all right, Coco. So it's difficult. It is difficult, and I don't recommend it for everybody. It's not an easy thing to do, and sometimes I think Aniki was right because she said to me on the phone, take your emotions out of it. And it can be really difficult to do that. And I think recently I've been really emotional. And so my apologies for that. I didn't mean to trigger anybody. Thank you, Noodles. I don't ever want to make anyone feel that they can't be in here because I'm bothered by stuff. Thank you, Kay. And I have got really, evening Gail, I have got really, which I'm not going to do anymore. I'm going to stay, calm and fact-based like I've always been. So that was why EQ rang me to give me a pep talk, which I really, really appreciate. Oh, bless you. So it can be really difficult, and then you've got real life stuff as well, haven't you? Thank you, Ems, darling. I will do in a sec, Laura. So my apologies if I've made anyone feel any sort of way. I'm not going to talk about tax. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry if I've made you feel any kind of way. That wasn't my intention. I just get really, really passionate about what I do. Thank you, EQ. And I think when I see somebody doing the wrong thing, it makes me really cross, and I don't like bullies. I really don't like bullies. Oh, Dingleberry. Why don't you go and get into somebody's business that gives a shit? Yeah? There you go. I've helped you out there, sweetie. I've sent an invitation to someone. Please ignore it. So, yeah. Have I heard? Thank you, Susan, darling. Heard about the Christian. I've no idea about Kirsty Cunningham. Oh, you're all coming in thick and fast now, aren't you, hey? You know what, is it a really boring Saturday night for you, like, isn't it? Wow. Yeah. BB's had enough. BB's had enough, bless her. I think she's, I don't want to talk on her, B, but she's had enough. She's had Sal. She's had the worst end of it. And you get to a point where you just think, is it worth it, honestly? So I've kind of picked up the mantle and gone with it instead. You really do need to get lives, you people, don't you? Of course you did. Oh. Congratulations, Susan. That was naughty. But thank you. God, get over it. Do you know what? Honest to God. Oh, I'm there. Thank you. Get pinned. Oh, God. Thank you, EQ. Oh, dear. You've completely thrown me now. I was not expecting that. Bless you, darling. If you're not already and you have got Epic Studio, please make sure you're going in following. I think it's EQ Chelsea, is it? Evil Queen Chelsea. Please make sure you're following her. Oh, sorry, I'm completely thrown by that. Thank you, darling. There you go. There you go. Hang on. Can you follow me back, please, on there? Follow me back on Epic, please. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Oh, God, thank you, Snow Patrol. Oh, you've sent me. Gone? I've gone. It's another platform. Thank you, Claire. So yeah, with regards to thank you. With regards to Diva is the cat that Henrietta is giving up. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Dawn. Which I just... What can you say? What can you say? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Louise. The tuxedo cat, yeah. The one that was the emotional support animal, and the one that... thank you, Sky. Thank you, Sarah. The one that was loved and was never going to be let go, and was their everything, their baby, their... apparently has been let go. I agree. I think it's Jojo's Misfits. The support cat, yeah. So I think that it's sad and also good, because I'm hoping that Diva goes somewhere that she gets all the love in the world. Thank you. She gets all the love in the world and deserves, gets a nice outdoor space and just gets to be a cat, because she's obviously not very happy at all. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Mrs. B. She's obviously not happy. So, yeah. So when it comes now to giving anyone information, I'm going to be keeping stum for a bit, because everything that can be done is being done and has been done. Thank you, James. No, I agree. Bad Liza, yeah. And the wheels are turning now, I think. Hi, Cheryl. The wheels are turning. Sorry, what? They're going out for the night, the pair of them. Is Diva still there? Just out of curiosity. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Mrs. B. Is Diva still there? Yeah, Sophie, that's true. That's true. So one of the cats will be going in the bathroom. Sorry. Thank you, Mrs. B. Thank you, Cass. Do you know, I can't think about it too much, because it makes me angry. Makes me angry. Thank you, only me. Thank you, AMC. I just can't. I just can't. Good evening, Queen Love. I just can't. Do you want to explain that comment, Anna Morris? I did get a screenshot, but I'd love to see. Hang on. I know, Riri, I know. Thank you, Evil Sweet Pea. Did one of the mods block that account? I know, Claire. Hang on a sec. I'm just... Yeah, totally. No, Sarah, you can send stuff. Did you not? So I'm going to send it you in the WhatsApp. I've just had another unaliving threat. Isn't that... Oh, I'll let you off. I'll let you off, Anna Morris. I'll let you off. I will delete the screenshot. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's sent before. She sent it before she meant it. My apologies. My apologies. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It was me jumping the gun because I'm a bit paranoid just at the minute because I've had a few. You know, false alarm. Absolutely false alarm. Can I just talk about the AI? Did anyone see the AI last night? Now, oh, I don't mind about that. Thank you, John. The AI, right. So I've got several thoughts about this. Elphba's hands aren't clean. Thank you. They're not clean. People need to remember that Henrietta was responsible for AIs about EQ and was transphobic towards EQ. Thank you, Claire. And transphobic towards Jackie S. So they don't come with clean hands. Thank you, Free Angel. Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, Glenda. So, however, saying that, oh God, Coco. Thank you. No, it's okay, Anna, don't worry. It's just been a bit of a week, you know. Thank you. Oh, right, okay. So, from the point of law, right, it is, and it's also a crime. What the pin post says there, it's a crime. Okay? It's considered as bad as a real life image. So if anyone's put it up on their page or reposted it, that can be considered distribution. Again, that is a real life crime in the real life world, unfortunately, for some of you who have posted it because you're trying to raise awareness. Thank you, Coco Doll. Yeah. So if you have reposted it or you do have it on your page, please can I ask for you to take it down? I understand the need to raise awareness, but that's not the way to do it. The way we do it is that we thank you, Just Charlie. No, not that one, Kiki. There was another one. 100%. I will do, yeah. There was another one that had an image of a child's body, I think, with, yeah. So It's just an educational thing. Thank you, Sophie. It's just an educational thing because I don't think some people. Good, Lisa. I don't think some people. Oh God. Thank you. The lives won't be shouty anymore, Julie. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. They won't be shouty. Don't worry. Yeah, it was bad. So there was a live last night, and I just wanted to say thank you, Alexis. Thank you. I just wanted to say that the live that was running last night, which you probably saw my angry story. Sorry. I reported that live. And I reported the account that made that image because that's not how we raise awareness. So if that's the sort of awareness you want to raise, thank you, Coco, thank you, Jackie, then have at it, but please don't, I don't want anything to do with you. Thank you, TikToker. Yeah, I did report the account, to be fair. 100%, yeah. And that's why safeguarding is so important. You're right, TikToker love. That's why safeguarding is so important. You have to do the right thing, and like EQ and BB and lots of my friends have reminded me, you have to be emotionless when it comes to these things. Hi, Leggy. And you have to be sort of detached. And I haven't been. Thank you, Nicola. I haven't been. Hands up, I haven't been. Hi. Thank you, Lal. So I wanted to say going forward, evening, Kelly, going forward, thank you, Mrs. B. I'm going to be very much calmer. Yeah, very much calmer and very much more fact-based. Unless there is a major update, you're not really going to hear much. But I tell you what, thank you, Bad Liza. You'll be able to gauge how things are going by Henrietta's reaction. Is the only thing. Thank you for the follow. I've had stuff going on in the background, and I don't know whether anyone can kind of relate, but when I see people putting out the wrong information or picking on somebody, or it really riles me, and I don't know whether, yeah, I'm going to be doing more pop-ins, definitely. Thank you, Lou. Also, I don't know whether a lot of you can probably relate, but going way back, oh my God. Thank you, Kiss. Thank you. Oh, God, you're all sending me today. Bloody allergies, I know. Hay fever in January. God damn it. One of the reasons I got so angry was because, like a lot of you, I've had stuff in my past where I didn't have a voice, and it was taken away from me for a lot of years. And so now I've got a voice. I've run away with myself a bit and got a bit shouty and a bit grr, which I don't, that's not me. I didn't start like that. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Andrea. I didn't start like that, and I don't want to be like that. Mrs. Justice, yeah. I don't want to be like that. But sometimes I get, oh God, Ellie, flipping heck. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ches. I do get passionate, yeah, but I still need to be compassionate. That's the bit that's been missing. Oh no, have you? Can one of the mods, you did, can one of the mods please unblock Jane? Bless her, she's just been blocked again for the second time in a row. Mrs. Pankhurst. That's all right. Oh no. Oh God, sorry. It's just there's so many coming in. Thank you, Shaz, love, for the treasure box. But yeah, I need to be. Yeah, I have. I need to be compassionate and not make the room an uncomfortable place to be. So, like I said before, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. It's all right. There's people. There's a lot going on in the room just now. So my apologies to you, Jane. Thank you, Sarah. But yeah, like I said, I didn't start. Hiya, Morgan. I didn't start like that, and I don't want to be like that. Thank you, Kyla. So going forward, this is the Joe you will see. Without the crying, obviously. Thank you, Shaz. Thank you, Judith. Without the crying. Thank you, Lorraine. But not as... and we'll ignore the noise. We'll ignore the noise because that's all it is, and it's just a distraction. And honestly, I don't want to affect my community. I really don't. You're all such wonderful people, and we pride ourselves on being a safe space, and I don't think I've adhered to that as much as I should have done. So, positive energy going forward. I still have the same passion though. Please don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Yeah, correcting course, yeah. So catch situation. Yeah, of course. So I love all of you as well, and thank you for sticking with me through my angry phase. So the cat, so somebody, oh God, thank you, Mandy. Somebody, and I don't know who, thank you, Lorraine. I don't know who. I think Henrietta said was it housing? Thank you. Thank you. Has given them 24 hours to rehome one of the cats. Oh, did you? Thank you, Peekaboo. Thank you, Valiant. I really appreciate you. I know about the mother. So they've got 24 hours to rehome the cat. Do I believe? But the long and the short of it is that Diva is going to be rehomed. Thank you. Thank you, Hazy. Diva's going to be rehomed, which is great. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you, C&D. Which is great, but last in, first out, I think would have been the way I would go. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Alice. I think the cat that's been there the longest should be the one that stays. But Henrietta is right. Diva needs outdoor space. Diva needs much more entertaining than they're getting, much more attention. Anyone with a tuxedo cat will tell you, they get bored. And then they get a little bit naughty. Thank you, White Lady. Thank you, Mama 5. And they need enrichment, they need you just get bored, don't you? It's no life, is it? It's no life. But I would imagine it's hard, isn't it? Because you put human feelings onto a cat, which is wrong. I mean, if I was obviously a cat, I'd be feeling, thank you, Stuart, I'd be feeling some sort of way about the kitten, not going to lie. Yeah, exactly, Brandy. That was my thought when Henrietta was talking about the cat's going to need a garden and the cat's going to need this and and I'm thinking, that kitten's going to grow, right? You know that. That kitten's going to need, in fact, more right now than Diva. And I think that kitten is also potentially, and this is my opinion, going to be more damaged if Henrietta doesn't take really good care of that kitten. Really good care. Because that thank you, that kitten is hopefully not gonna learn everything the wrong way. But it's just really, Charlie. Yeah, Sinead, yeah. My friend's cats are tuxedos. 2 of them are tuxedos, and they are indoor cats, but they take care, darling. Take care. Thank you, Nicola. But they are very well looked after. Thank you, Heidi. Yeah, so well looked after and so entertained. I mean, I watched one of them open the fridge the other day, which is really funny. And my friend has had to get child locks for the fridge. Sorry, Spartan, I'm laughing at you. Sorry. Oh, dear. Yeah. Tuxedo cats are like, evening Bernie, are like black and white ones. They look like they're wearing a tuxedo. So they have like white chest. Gave you a high five. I love that. I love that. Kittens are a lot more work. Yeah. Cheryl, I don't think so, and that's my problem. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you. I was slandering your no, bigging up your cats. It was the child locks on the fridge that did it. It's brilliant. The fact that you had to put stuff up against the fridge to go out to get the sorry, I shouldn't laugh, sorry. See, my problem is if Diva's gone to a friend of Henrietta's, thank you, Beth. I really need that cat to be safe. Really need that cat. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is it a friend or is it a TikTok friend? Cat cockapoo, bless you. Thank you, Dick. Is it? Yeah, I know. Oriona. It's a viewer. Henrietta, you need to visit the property. You need to make sure that the property is big enough. And you really need, I would absolutely urge you to take one of us up on the offer. I heard you saying that you thought if people didn't like you, they would mistreat your cat. That's not the case. It really isn't the case. So, and we have people all over the country that would come and get you, come and get the cat. So, honestly, and also please consider that if the cat settles and you don't get anywhere bigger for a while, it's not fair to take that cat away from its owner. Hi, Kirsty. First off, there's no hate. There is no hate. You would be right in thinking there might have been, because I have been very angry about this person, but there is no hate. There is this person is in vulnerable temporary accommodation, which they were given because they said that their mother was an amuser. And their mother is now living there. This person has done rugs online, has S-baited online, has SH'd online, has caused trouble for people, has been transphobic to people, has given out the door code on property where there are other vulnerable people. There's so much. It's a real rabbit hole. If you want to go down it, I'd set aside a couple of hours. The outcome that the awareness community wants is that Henrietta is housed in the correct accommodation, and that Henrietta is accountable. They currently don't work, which is, but they have access to a lot of money, and in my opinion, potentially they're hiding that money from DWP. So it's all about putting them back on the right path, if you like, by having a very short, sharp shock, if that makes sense. Right, really? Yeah, raised a lot of money for transitioning and didn't, and still hasn't. And AMC, it hasn't been confirmed. However, Maria, thank you, Jan. Maria has been there since at least the 17th or 18th of December. And we're February tomorrow? There's been several GoFundMes. I think there's one still up, actually. Went to give money to a charity, but didn't. Took money for something. Was that the charity with the Pokemon cards in the end? How you, Maz, babe? Yeah, all right, sweetheart. So yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Although I did hear, thank you, Freya. I did hear that Maria said on a night where alcohol loosened tongues. Oh, bless you, darling. That they were in a lot of trouble. So I think there's a story up on IG. Yeah. There is a difference between being neglectful and being abusive. From what we have witnessed online, there is no amuse, none. How can we describe Alpha Maria? Wow. It's like one of those really toxic relationships where you've got two big personalities. I'm trying to be so careful in a very small space, and it's just not a good. It's not a good relationship. That's not to say they don't love each other or anything. It's just that they are They bounce off each other in the worst way. Does that make sense? Fire and ice, yeah. Yeah. Very toxic, yeah. No, they shouldn't be there. No, I absolutely agree. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be there. And I think that's why I got so cross as well, because they're in accommodation. Because Henrietta's used the DV reason to get that accommodation. That wound me up, because that's not the accommodation they should be in. And they know how to play the system. That was my next. Yeah, they absolutely know how to play the system. Thank you, Fox Lady. And that is very. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Julie. There is something. Yeah, I agree with that statement, actually. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's bizarre. Yeah, Sophie. Yeah, I think having them somewhere that they haven't. I was going to say earned, but do you know what I mean? They haven't gone through what they would need to go through to get that accommodation. It gets under my skin. Kirsty, honestly, there's a lot that's out there that is wrong information, misinformation, and you have to be really careful. But if you find something and you're not sure whether it's true, message me, message one of the mods. We're more than happy to either send you to the right place or correct any misinformation, because misinformation is just as bad as it doesn't help with awareness. It really doesn't. It makes the person that you're raising awareness on a victim, and the last thing Henrietta needs is to be known as a victim, although they are doing their very best to portray themselves that way just at the minute. I see you, Brandy. I see you. DA's been very quiet today. Does anybody want to tell Sophie? Oh, bless you, darling. Not that quiet. She's not been that quiet. Oh, dear. Yeah, she's. Ooh. Can someone put who DA is in the chat, please? Oh. Yes, Julie, I agree with you. Thank you, TikToker, darling. I agree with you. I know, Claire. I know. I know. Hiya, Laura. Thank you, TikToker. Appreciate you. Oh, bless you, Sarah. I'm pleased for you. I honestly, do you know what? When it comes to that person, right, who was telling me, bless you, he was telling me that if I put up another TikTok about Henrietta, all hellfire and damnation would rain down upon me, and I would be reported to the police. You're exhausting. Seriously, you're exhausting, sweetie. My page, post what I want. Simples. Giving up TV, yeah. I know. Can I also just clear one thing up as well? You know, Miss Red appeared to be quite dismissive of the AI picture. She wasn't. She'd seen the AI of Henrietta in a bikini. And it wasn't the AI that everyone else had seen. So that was why she appeared dismissive. It was because she hadn't seen, thank you, Global, she hadn't seen the image that we'd all seen. So please don't think that she was being blasé. She really wasn't. She, I know. But she really wasn't. She hadn't seen it. I think her attitude would have been a lot different. Yeah. Kirsten, oh dear God, Kirsty, you've gone down the Kirsten rabbit hole. Oh dear. Thank you, Nikki. That's not. I'm not going down that one. I'm not going down that one. Thank you. I'll never come out. There's do you know what, Alexa? I hadn't actually thought of that. Interesting. I wouldn't put it past anybody on here to do anything, honestly. Intergalactic, yeah, it really is. I reported the account, Vicky. I reported it. So for Henrietta that was calling me out because it was my fault or whatever, you know, is this what you stand behind? No, is the answer. No, absolutely not. I don't, Henrietta. Thank you, Global. I reported it and I did a post on it and I reported the live. So, and I said it was absolutely outrageous. It was completely disgusting. It really shouldn't be done. Oh God. Oh, stop it. And it's against the law. So no, I don't stand by that at all. Yes, I have called it out. Would I call it out again? Absolutely. So, you know, when you asked whether I stood behind that, thank you, Reality, thank you, Highland Girl. No, is the answer to that. No, I absolutely do not. Not at all. I think it's immoral. I know it's illegal. So, yeah, there's your answer. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Hi, Nats, love. There is so much. There is so much. No, I don't. They haven't taken Diva, to the best of my knowledge. Thank you. Who's that? Thank you, Bad Luck Vibes. Yeah, exactly. A friend. Oh, good God. Oh, yeah. So the O2 debt thing, isn't it, Fletchy? So the O2 debt thing, right? I haven't done. I haven't done anything. God. So what had happened was somebody came into the live. I don't even remember what it was. You know, it was last year, and they put in the chat. That they used to work for O2. And Henrietta put out there that their phone had been, thank you, Nats, love, their phone had been removed, and not by choice, stolen. And we all knew that wasn't the case, but this person said in the chat that the contract had been cancelled, they hadn't paid it and it was going to a debt collection agency, and then said what the debt collection agency was. Did they break GDPR? Yeah. Was that my fault? No. So I didn't do anything with that information at the time, because I just thought, well, I didn't believe it, if I'm honest. Come to find out through other people that was, thank you, Brandy, it was true. So because I don't like people, that's the one, because I don't like people who bully others, and at this point, at this point, there was a lot of that going around. I contacted Lowell. I did not pretend to be Henrietta, because I wasn't asking them for information. I was giving them information, which is completely different. So what I did was I updated them with the new address. Right? To which they sent back a pro rata email to say, thank you for updating us. Should you get any more emails from us, please do ignore them. Right? So they didn't even read the email properly, or they just sent out a pro rata one. Okay? So thank you, Brandy. I did not impersonate you. I did not ask for any information. And in the awareness community, you get given a lot of information. Thank you, Brandy. And that's... please reveal our community. Yeah, thank you, Bad Luck Vibes. I have no idea what that means. Sorry, I'm not very good at that. Pro forma, not pro. Sorry. A video, the green one. Oh. Why am I friends with EQ now? I decided to put aside my dislike for EQ, and because I was hanging on to that, and I was also watching her, and I was really curious about the fact that pro rata pro forma, thank you, Miss Red and Luke had kind of dropped. It was all done between them, and so I sat back and watched, and then I went into the live a few times, and I then messaged, thank you, Global. I messaged her and said, I'm letting go of the past because it doesn't serve any purpose, and I wish you all the best going forward, right? That was how it started. And then I kept going back in the lives, and exactly. And the evil community were absolutely lovely to me. Thank you. Thank you, Sunny Signs. Were absolutely amazing. And then, they came over en masse one day, didn't you? And EQ's been supportive, really supportive. And every time I've gone back into the live, they are, if you like, are you calling me a hypocrite, Angel of Darkness? Okay. Yeah, that's your opinion, and you are absolutely entitled to it. But you don't know what's gone on behind the scenes, so. The end goal for what, Johnny? What's the end goal for what? Thank you, Nana, Karen. Thank you, Brandy. Can I just say as well, right? People change and grow, right? And if you are absolutely perfect, great, I'm pleased for you. But if you have flaws and if you're working on yourself to try and make yourself a better person, as I am, then the kindness that you show yourself, you should also show to others. Exactly. So if you can't be a tolerant person and an understanding person and know that you are seeing one side to somebody and not knowing what's going on in the background, then I would suggest very respectfully that the problem is with you, because the problem was absolutely with me. So thank you, Nana Karen. Good night, Vic, darling. Thank you, Georgia. And life is about learning and listening. There are 3 sides to every story. There's yours, theirs, and the truth, right? And so if you can't move on and learn, then, my opinion, you're the problem. So if you want to call me being open to changing and being kind to myself and recognising that others people can change if I can, then, and that makes me a hypocrite, then I will wear that label with pride. I don't know what else to say. But I will still stand up. Thank you, Carrie. I will still stand up for what I believe in. I will do it with more humility going forwards, but I will always take on a bully. Well, that's all right, Hetty. Take yourself out of the room then. I respect your opinion. Don't agree with it. Are EQ and I best friends? No. Do you know what? It's very wearing. It's very wearing. Lots of people will watch Henrietta or whoever people raise awareness on, and it's very draining. And actually, if you can find support, it makes all the difference. And if you've got really good friends and a really good community behind you, then that makes a difference. And sometimes you find support from places you didn't think you could. Do you know what? Let me tell you something, right? EQ was in that live tonight, the Auntie What's-His-Face, and the first thing she did when she came out of that live was phone me. Absolutely had no reason to phone me. Doesn't owe me a damn thing. Has no obligation. But do you know what she did? She phoned me, and the first word she said was, "Are you okay?" So, for people who were disappointed in me, right back at you. She didn't need to do that. Thank you, Rainbow. She didn't need to do that. But she did. And my friends have done the same thing. And EQ didn't owe me that. Thank you, Valiant. Thank you, Brandy. So if people are cross with me for that, then I'm still going to sleep at night. Sorry. I'm still going to sleep tonight. And she was giving me advice, and she was telling me to not let them get me down. Thank you, Mrs. Laura. Thank you, Anne-Marie. And to, and to carry on with what I'm doing, and don't let them stop me. And, she was brilliant. And that I needed that. I needed that. Oh, Karma. I didn't bad Liza, no. No, I didn't. No, that's all right, Colette. I know everybody, I know who cares. Don't worry, I know. She's changed a lot. Don't get me wrong, she's still as ruthless, and I am absolutely certain that if she doesn't agree with me, she'll tell me. But, yeah, that doesn't stop the fact that she phoned me. She said, when are you going live next? I said, I'm live now. Bless her. Exactly, Lady Farr. Exactly that. Yeah. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Cheeky. I know there's so many Henrys. So many. I'm trying, Harry Potter. I am. Are you very annoyed? Bless you. With me, because, you know, if you're very annoyed with me, please get in the queue. There's lots. Thank you, Dan. There's lots of people annoyed with me today. But I'll still sleep tonight, funnily enough. I will... Do you know what? I will make... Thank you, Brandy. I will make sure the puppy is available next time I go live. I promise. Why? Sorry. Sorry, why what? I've forgotten the question, Karma. What was the question? Yeah. Thank you, Mermaid. Thank you. Puppy stay still, yeah. It really can, Harlot. Do you know what? You're absolutely spot on there. It really can. And I think I was on my way there. Not gonna lie. I think I was definitely on my way there. But because I've got some brilliant friends who go, stop, and kind of talk to me on a level that's really honest, really hard to hear, but stop me and make me say that the person that I am is not where I was headed. Does that make sense? So I don't want to be involved in the drama side of TikTok, but I was definitely heading that way, which is why the brakes are now on. Sorry, Karma. I missed you. Yeah, it was a lot of frustration. And when people tell fibs about you, as are you, legend, or legend, whatever your name is, don't let the door hit you. Tonight, Karma. So Elphaba allegedly has been told to get rid of one of the cats and has... Hi, Janine! And has decided that Diva is to go. Bless you. You're all right, Janine, darling. That Diva is the one to go, not the kitten. So, I don't know, Katie. I don't know. I just think... That's right. I think the wheels are in motion, but I think it's going to take time. Evening, Tara. Of course it would. We all know that. I don't care if anyone's talking about me, honestly. In fact, chat away. I would really like to reach 30k followers, if that's not too much trouble. So yeah, the Diva is the one that's going, unfortunately. You would think so, wouldn't you? That they would. Good night, Andy, darling. you would think, oh, don't let him worry you, Sophie, honestly. It's a bandwagon. Thank you, Janine. I'll follow you back. I'm the topic. I'll be next week's chip paper. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No, Pickles Diva was never spayed. Thank you, Sherlyn. Thank you. Good evening, Kate Lady Hun. You all right? In fairness, Pockers does a FYP show, doesn't he? Does Pockers do an FYP? And I'm pretty sure I'm all over that. So, that's okay. It's Jojo's Misfits, Kelly. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Rufus. I will follow you all back, I promise. Thank you, AMC. So this is the Jojo going forward. I'm all right, Lee. How are you, honey? Oh, I know SB's been talking. Yeah. I know, Welsh lady. Yeah, of course you can, Liza. Bad Liza. Hang on. Yeah, I've followed you back, darling. Yeah, of course you can. I am now, Janine, yes. I am much better now. I feel better now. I'm alright, AMC. I think I wasn't. But I am now, definitely. Good night, sweetheart. I've corrected course slightly. So I think if Pockers is doing an FYB show, thank you, Lee. I love you too. If Pockers is doing an FYP show, then, if I'm on it, he's going to talk about me, which is fine. Oh, okay, Kazzy, thank you. But like I said, I think so, Valiant, yeah. Yeah, it took somebody with a lot of courage to come back to me to say, But yeah, she did it. I'll still use TikTok, absolutely, yeah. That's the one, Sophie. I couldn't think how to say it. Yeah, that's the one. Oh dear. I don't know how you all come up with such good sayings. My mind goes blank. Terrible. Oh, Divas being rehoused, Lee. No, I'm not stopping TikTok. Absolutely not, no. Epic Studio, it's called. It appears to be where everybody's going, so it's kind of like half on here and half on there. Yeah, they said they've been given 24 hours to rehome the cat, or they'd lose their... Yeah. Thank you, Lee. Oh, yes, absolutely. 24 hours to rehouse the cat, one of the cats, or they'll lose their accommodation. I know, Lee, darling. So, just Diva, yeah. Kitten's staying, apparently. Make it make sense. Oh, do you know what, Lisa? I didn't think of that, actually. I didn't think of that. The only thing I can say is that all the reporting that can be done has been done. We're still watching. And when I say we, I mean lots of us, not just me. No, Gemma. We're still watching, but all the reporting that we've done, the wheels of the machinery are turning now. And you can tell how it's going by how Henrietta is behaving. Does that make sense? I know, yeah. Yeah. I mean, our opinions are all pretty similar in here, I think, aren't they? A friend, apparently, Antoinette. Yeah. So yeah, it's very much a case of, and we absolutely do, Carolyn. Yeah, absolutely. I find it. I don't know. Yeah, I find it a bit. I agree with you, Valiant. I think the kitten's been there less than a week. Definitely been less than a week. Well, I think they've gone out now. Have they gone out? Or they're going out, I think. From your mouth to God's ears, Harlot. Oh dear. It's really hard to tell a female from a male cat at a very young age. They're saying female, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're gone out. Oriana Doherty. I think. I have them all blocked. My block list consists of every one of DA's 50 accounts, every one of CLA's 50 accounts, every one of Henrietta's 50 accounts. You should see my block list. It's hilarious. No, I agree, dogs rule. I do agree. Crazy, isn't it, Leslie? It's crazy. Yeah, so upset they've gone out. I hear Scottish Tess, you're right, darling. Yeah, it's been a weird one. It's been a weird one. I don't know, Julie, honestly. Yeah, the thing with Henrietta is watch the hand you can't see. Oh, Sophie. They were definitely going. Thinks what's all wrong? Alphabet. Sorry, I'm just, I know, Paula, I know. But thinks what? Well, Ginger Boy thinks what? Ginger's normally pretty cool. Yes, Shannon, thank you, I am. Still really tired, though. Has anybody else had that super flu? And have they been really tired? Good night, Shelley, love. I hit a brick wall halfway through the day. Oh, gotcha. And there's been a few AIs. There's been 2 AIs that I can think of. I know, Kelly, love. I know. Do you know, I'm so glad you said that because I was starting to feel really lazy. Still knackered. Yeah. 4 weeks. Oh, God. Thank you, Rufus. Thank you, Summer. Good night, Glynis, darling. It is, isn't it? Honestly, I could sleep all night and most of the day. Not gonna lie. Still knackered. Yeah. Really takes it out of you, doesn't it? It's not normal. No, I know. I'm all right, Tess, love. I am. I'm much better now. Oh, do you know, Jem, do you suffer with weather pressure headaches? Oh, bless you. Kiss you. Oh, no. Yeah, Pickles, please be very careful. It's not a nice one. 5 weeks, yeah. It's the Superflow thing, and I can honestly say I don't recommend it. Oh, Hannah. Oh, Harlot, honey. Thank you, May. Please take care of yourself, lovely. Yeah, of course you can, Brandy. It does take it out of you. It really does. Oh, it is. It's awful. And I think as well, if you've got any other conditions, it just makes them worse. So you've got that as well. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, Nicola. Tell me for it. Just keep saying, yeah. I hadn't thought of that, Rufus. I'll be content overnight as well. Thank you. I hadn't. Is there anyone that hasn't discussed me today? It's very strange being the topic of conversation. Yeah, I had to get those electrolyte tablets for water. Oh, Bex, I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah, please stay away from the flu, Claire. Hospital after hospital appointment. Oh, Katie. I've got everything crossed for you, love. Yes, but I followed you. If you're following me and I followed you, you should be able to message me, love. Maybe come out of the app and then go back in and try messaging. I know, Michelle. I know. Okay. I know, Dan. I absolutely feel the same way. Hi, hello. You're all right, darling. Have you not, Carla? They're all talking about me today, tell you. Have you, Alison? Probably it's my fault. That's okay. It's raining here. That's my fault as well, apparently. Anyone else got anything? Put it here. It's all good. It's all good. I'd rather not be. I agree, Shannon. It's just, I feel sorry for Diva. Thank you, Debs. I think Diva's going to be okay, though. I think as long as Diva goes to the right home, I think she'll be okay. Oh, I hope not. Oh, bless you, Colette. Thank you. Chronic fatigue, chronic pain. Oh, honey. Oh, lots of us in here have conditions that are chronic. Please feel free to reach out to any of us. I've got the fibro, if you want to talk to me about that. I've got the arthritis, you can talk to me about that. I'm sure somebody in here will have chronic fatigue. Yeah, reach out, hopefully. Don't suffer in silence. Under stress. There you go. There's a reason we're called misfits in here. There's a reason. Hi, Tooth Fairy. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, God. Picos. Okay, Brandy, love. We are a definite mixed bag of all sorts in here. which is wonderful. I love it. Because for a bunch of all sorts, we aren't half strong. Middle of, oh my days. Wow. You lot have all got the exotic stuff. Too hot. Oh my goodness, Katie. Oh, Tooth Fairy. Oh my days, Chloe. All right, Nicola, love. Oh dear, Alexis. Live on a hit. Yeah. Oh, Kerry. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Are you recovering okay? 29 card. Blimey, Lucy. Tell me what you don't have, Tiger. It's probably quicker. Yeah. What, Carrie? CFS pick, I suppose. And needed you. And needed you. Oh, dear. Good night, Jackie, love. Oh, menopause. Yeah, that's fun. Love that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying mine. Are you? Crohn's fibre. Oh, dear God. I know. It does feel like medical bingo. Oh, we'll have to play that one night, would you reckon? Oh, Donna, they don't get it, do they? They really don't. Night, Claire, love. I don't know, Julie. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, bless you, Victoria. Yeah, I bet it does. There you go, Ty. You see? Silver linings, love. Silver linings. Oh, Rufus. Flipping heck. Cancer in remission. Wow. Oh, Nana Karen. Oh, bless you. Oh, sorry, that's made me laugh. Going to a party, yeah. How did I manage to rate GDPR in Pockers Live? I'm not in Pockers Live. Okay. Why? Because somebody else on the internet said so. Okie dokie. Whatever. Hot to cold. Yeah, I see you. I see you. No, nobody said ads yet, Lucy. Yeah. Have you joined the rock choir? That's brilliant. Are you enjoying it? Off out. Hi, Chris. Lupus? That's wow. Put your finger down if yeah. Yeah. Oh, bless you. We could get a load of medication, couldn't we? And do medication bingo. Oh, dear. Honestly. Scottish test. Oh, no. Oh, FYP recap. Message me. Is he okay? Good night, Pete, darling. Please message me. Osteoarthritis. Okay. No cartilage behind your left. That's okay. A gap in your spine. Interesting. And bronchial asthma. Okay. I had to have a CT scan when I had a car crash last year, and it raised an awful lot of questions for my mother, because apparently I've got a chunk of bone missing in the top of my spine. So I was like, what did you do to me as a child, Mother? Because they were worried it was to do with the car crash, but it wasn't. Needless to say, I have not had an answer. Oh, bless you, Hannah, love. You've been sectioned, Chris. Is this a good thing for you or a bad thing for you? Because sometimes it can be a good thing and sometimes it isn't. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Oh, Martha's darling. Wow, Hannah, that is a lot. Falling to bits. Fits. Yeah. I think we're holding ourselves together quite well. Thank you, Bobbles. Yeah, no, Shell. Oh, you have to laugh, flipping out if you don't laugh. Sorry, I'm just looking for Chris's bipolar 2. There's a 2. Oh, Lordy. I just want to make sure that Chris is okay. Oh, I'm really glad for you, Carrie. Thank you, Bobbles. Yeah, I'm going to suggest it probably did. But are you okay? Do you feel safe? Getting what you need? I don't think there's a fully functioning human in this room. Oh, sweetie. Evening, Gail, love. Good night, Kay. So am I, Pickety. Yeah, please. Seams, don't get me started on seams. That's why I love this jumper. There's no seams. Yes, who's going to the influence? Oh, I don't keep up. I honestly don't keep up. Oh, bless you, Jan. Oh, Nana T. Sorry, I'm just, hi, Ash. You alright, lovely? Which band is that, Janine? Osteoporosis 2. That's what you check your do is being. Yeah, I think it might be Ginger Josh, actually. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. No, I'm good, Lucy, thank you. Oh, God, Valiant. Ouch. No way, Shell. There you go. Hang on. Thank you for the follow, Claire. Hollywood vampires, they're good, they are. Do you know what, Chris? You're somewhere safe, which is really important. You'll get the help you need, and it's okay. It's okay to have your mental health decline. Mine's been declining. And I didn't say it until someone told me. So, you know what? I will do Scottish tests. It's okay to stop being okay. It is. Hiya, Amanda. It's okay. And the fact that you're in the place you need to be is really good and really brave. And don't feel any shame. Okay? None at all. Right? And prioritise yourself, okay? And I would say that to all of you. If you see stuff being said, just scroll past it. Honestly, it's not worth it. By, I don't know what day we're on Saturday, by Tuesday, it'll be somebody else's turn. Let them crack on. It's just noise. It's just noise. And the nice thing is that all the noise brings traffic to the page, which means awareness gets to go out further, and that's the way you've got to look at it. That's the way you've got to look at it. It's it can all be taken advantage of at some point. And if people want to run with a narrative that isn't true, then that says more about them. Exactly, Rufus, exactly. There's no point getting upset by it, is there? It really isn't. You know how fast the app moves. It moves so quickly. You know, one day you're everybody's cup of tea, and the next day you're everybody's worst enemy. So we know what we do. We know why we do it. Exactly. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Mystic Wolf. But just don't let people affect you, please. Honestly, just don't. It's not worth it. Obviously not you though, hey Marie? Bye. Oh, did you not get to finish your sentence? Did I block you too quickly? Oh, Cat. Have you had that confirmed, darling? Oh, honey. I am. That's okay. You know what? The fact that we've all been proved right with Diva. So if people want to run with a narrative, that's... Do you know what? If people think I'm worse than Henrietta, then... Oh, sweetheart. I've followed you back, lovely. I've requested to follow you. Please message me if you need anything. I'm not Kyla, because I went at Pockers, didn't I? I called him out for the way he talked to the blaster. So I would imagine this is Pocker's opportunity to pop back at me, which is fine. It's fine. But if people want to think that I'm worse than Henrietta, I would suggest that's more of a them problem. Yeah, Colette, I've had an intervention, love, and I've shifted course slightly. But yeah, please message me, Kat. Don't be on your own, darling. Thank you, Shan. We're here, okay? Yeah, back and forth, exactly. That was what she was saying to me, actually. You know, if you say something about somebody, expect them to say something. Followed you back, Soph. Expect them to come back at you, which is fair. Followed you, Jan. There's a few people I need to pop in on in the way that I do. So, yeah, perfect. Yeah, of course you can, Tracy. If they're still in here, lovely. I think they are. Thank you, Caroline. Will a mod please stand up? I don't know, Lynn. I don't think I helped myself, to be fair. Hi, RG. I don't think I helped myself, to be fair, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not perfect. Not perfect, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Good night, Nana Karen. Oh, Jem, that's so lovely. Is she on here? Yeah, Zoe, yeah. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for the follow backs. Yeah. Course correction and move forward. Thank you, and oh gosh, Andreen, how do I say that? Thank you. Hiya, Froggy. You all right, darling? Oh, bless you, Ronnie. Thank you. Yeah, if she's got a page, let me know. Thank you, Trishy. I appreciate you. Oh, the recap. Good night, Shannon, love. Oh, God. So the recap with Henrietta, that's what we call Alphaba in here, is that they have allegedly been asked to make a choice between the cat or their accommodation, and they have decided, for obvious reasons, in fairness, you wouldn't want to lose your accommodation, would you? You'd just be homeless with 2 cats. So they are giving Diva up because they got a kitten. Make of that what you will. Yeah. So that's pretty much the update, in fairness, and it's caused a lot of upset. Especially when lots of people in here, and thank you, Jem, lots of people in here and lots of people in other, thank you, Kat, in other awareness communities offered to take Diva, offered to buy Diva, offered to pay for vets. I don't think there was much more we could have done. I know. Good night, CJ, darling. So, it's a funny one. It is a funny one. Because I'm glad Diva's getting out of there and will be able to live a proper, fulfilling cat life. But I'm sad that the kitten's still there. So, I think I might be able to find out where the cat is going and update and update them. I don't think they realise that the kitten is going to be harder work than Diva. Exactly, Caroline. I don't know, Karen, I don't know. I think we all saw this coming. I do think we all saw this coming, which is why we offered an out early on. Not the way I wanted it to happen for Diva, not going to lie. And I would certainly be more happy with Diva being rehomed with one of you lot than a friend of Elphaba's. But, that friend may be very responsible. I know, Mel, yeah. And also, not cheap, the kitten. I don't know, Brandy. They don't rescue cats, in fairness to Cats Protection. They don't. No, that's not right. They do rescue cats. What I mean is they don't go into properties and remove animals. Good night, Alexis. Oh no, Diane. But they are TikTok friendly's met twice. I don't know, but they are, I think if they're on Universal Credit, they would get it for free or for a very nominal fee. Yeah. But they've gone out. They've gone out. It's blows your mind. Yeah, Rocky. Oh dear God. So if anyone is easily offended or is not happy, yes, Tiger. Housing, no, Kerry. Yeah. We've just got. Do you know what? We've put petrol in the state machine, and now we have to let the machine do its business. And thank you, Jem. We have to let the machine kind of gather speed now. And it was like I said, to know how things are going, watch Henrietta's behaviour. Yeah. Exactly. I know, Sarah. Hopefully she'll go to a good home. Honestly. The puppy is puppying. 100% puppying. 2 speeds. Hurricane and stop. So, yeah, a forever home would be great, wouldn't it? I'm alright, Martin, thank you. Whereas I have 1 speed, which is stop. But she's sleeping through the night, and she's hi Steph. Do you know what, Valiant? I'm going to address that. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Okay. So Carol was an OG misfit. I'm probably going to get a load of messages now saying, don't. But because you mentioned it, I'm going to say, Carol used to come in here a lot. Lovely woman. Absolutely lovely. And then she would message one particular mod. And she would message them a lot, right? And this particular mod at the time and now was struggling with her mental health really quite badly. And Carol did something that Henrietta is known for, and S-baited. Now, this mod and several of the other mods had messaged Carol and said, please stop messaging this mod. They're not in a good place. They're struggling with her own mental health at the moment. Carol decided that's not important and continued to message this mod, right? As a result of that, they were blocked because they'd been asked repeatedly not to do what they were doing, so they were blocked, right? And what we tend to do is when something like that happens is we block, we move on. Unfortunately, the people who end up being blocked don't seem to move on. Now, an interesting point, and I can back all this up with receipts. I don't want to, but I will if I have to, because I'm not having people say that we bully people, right? So the live last night that I unfortunately stumbled across, where they were actually bullying a Ryaner, right? And this was the live where that horrendously illegal AI had been made. And they were all sitting there laughing, I don't care, come for me, a Ryaner, I'll lay you out, you know, the usual. Carol mod in that live. Couldn't make it up, could you? So, we're the bullies, but Carol was a moderator in a bully live. Now, like I've said, I can provide all the receipts. I can provide every scrap of chat. I can provide, if I get permission to, the response from the mod that the S-baiting was being done to. I can tell you that Carol actually said she was thinking of leaving the Misfits. Carol, no, I'm not going to say that. So, and we have the screenshots of Carol moderating that live last night. So, awareness community come with receipts. Very simple. We come with receipts. We don't want to come with receipts. We don't want to tear anybody down, and we certainly don't want to affect anybody's mental health. However, that also goes for my mods who are my family, and if it's affecting their mental health, will I, Evening Hopper, will I put the receipts up? 100%. So, and I don't want to do that to Carol. Carol is, in my humble opinion, vulnerable. Yeah, the mod's okay. The mod's getting help, but and I don't want to make Carol feel bad, and I certainly don't want this back and forth to carry on, because it's not good for any of us, and it takes away from what we're doing, you know. And so, hopefully, this whole exposure and talking, maybe it'll get it out of her system and she'll be able to move on. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, it's kind of sad, actually. But once it's out of her system, I just need her to move on. I really do, because I don't want to out things. I really genuinely don't. And we always keep receipts because, well, for this very, very reason. But yeah, hopefully she will, like I said, oh, right, okay, thank you, Ginger Josh. She will have said her piece, her truth as she sees it, and she'll move it on. Oh, good night, Lynn. A forever home. Oh, right, okay. That would be better, in fairness. That would be better. I think that would definitely be better. I think everybody's entitled to an opinion. I think that, no, I know what I know. I have evidence to back everything up. And I think that people have the right to discuss what they want to discuss. Nobody has to agree with me. Nobody has to like me. I have gone off the rails a bit and been quite angry. And I don't like that about myself. And so I think some of what's being said about me is probably deserved on some level. Not all of it, because I'd like to point out I've had unaliving threats. People are trying to find my address, all sorts of stuff. I don't think anyone deserves that, including Ariana. Have I brought some of this on myself? Yes. Have I apologised? Yes. Do I think it's all warranted? No. Am I going to lie awake at night because people are telling lies about me and using hurty words? Also, no. So, I hope that answers your question. Isn't it, Sophie? Isn't it? Hiya, Kaz. You all right, love? No, I know. I've seen the police report, yes. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. Am I concerned by it? No. Evening, Smithy. Not in the slightest. I am, Ems. I am now. I just got... I think, as well, when people are messaging you and saying, what are you doing about this and what are you doing about that and this has happened and, have you contacted this place? Have you got any? And it kind of fuels you as well and makes you kind of... that's nobody's fault, by the way, because I was in the wrong place to begin with. But when you've got that additional push, you tend to go hell for leather and then completely miss the bigger picture, which is the original community. Does that make sense? Thank you. Oh, Janine, it is what it is, It did get intense there for me. It really did. But you know what? I've got some amazing people around me who tell me how it is, and that's what friends do. And so thank you, Ords. My course is reset and I have apologised to people for making the room probably a very uncomfortable place to be. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Mel, they do. And so it just feels like it sometimes. So yeah, we won't be doing that again. But thank you, Squeaky. I think, please don't think that I'm not as passionate, because that will never go. And also that I'm not going to stick up for people. Thank you, Mel. Oh, bless you, Sophie. And that I'm not going to continue to stick up for people, because I absolutely am. It doesn't change the fact that I really don't like bullies. I don't know whether I mentioned, I'm not a fan of bullies. I can never get on with them. I really can't. Thank you, Daisy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Smithy. You're nice. I know, Tara. I know. Once or twice, yes. I do keep things very close to my chest, especially recently. I don't think I've given much away, to be fair. Oh, Kaz, thank you. The pup is good. I'm going to try and put the pup on a live at its least wriggly. Because, to be fair, loves my hair, but doesn't seem to care whether it's attached to my head or not. So, I know. Yeah, I will get her on live. She's grown. She has grown. In 3 weeks, she's gone from not being able to climb up on anything, to hiya, Frenzy from Australia, to being able to jump on anything. She's beautiful nightmare. Good evening, Maria. I didn't Harmony, actually. Poppy. I know. That's how long I've been in bed. Sorry, I got the day I got the puppy, picked the puppy up, was the day I got flu. So 3 weeks is how long I've been in bed. It's terrible, isn't it? Do you know, I only started cooking. Good night, Shaz, darling. I only started cooking meals from scratch on Wednesday. Wholeheartedly trusts. Oh no, that's absolutely fine, Louise. Absolutely fine. Not a problem. I know, Faye. I know. hadn't thought of that, Joanne. That's a really good idea, actually. I might do that. Thank you for that. That's a really good idea. The trouble is, right, when the puppy is on go, oh, bless you, Kazzy. When the puppy's on go, you're going to catch like a streak of golden retriever or the tail end as she runs. So I'm not sure I'm going to get many still shots. But I'll try. I will try. Oh dear. Yeah, Foxy's got her brother. Yeah. Is he the same, Foxy? Whirlwind and stop. She's so clever though. In about 20 minutes I've been able to train her to sit and lie down. She's so clever. Have to be when she's sleeping, yeah. Oh, really, Harmony? I didn't see that. Are you, Vic? I will do. Trouble is, it's like having a baby, innit? You sleep when they do. I will do that. Do you know what? I will do that. Well, I tell you what, Poppy's sleeping through the night. I don't want to brag or nothing. No, I'm really bragging. I am bragging. 10 months, wow. Yes. Same length as hairbrush. Oh, my days. Oh, that's crackers. There's a little video of Poppy on my page. I swear to God, hello, Real Eyes. Are puppies born with their adult size ears? Thank you, Real Eyes. Because honestly, her ears are the same size as my Labrador, and my Labrador is 4.5. Oh, no way. Oh, bless you. No, one golden retriever and one Labrador, because her ears they get everywhere. They go, yeah, of course. They drop in her water. They do grow. Thank God for that. They're just a nightmare in the food. I swear. So daft. Oh, 12 teeth. Oh. 18 years old cat. Mine lived to 21, you know. I'm alright, Zoe. Yeah, I'm alright. I've had a bit of a reset, bit of a sit and a think. Oh, thank you, Janine. And yeah, we're all good. A basset hound. Oh, I love basset hounds. Sure, Cheddar was only 13 weeks now. Coming up to 14, aren't they? Where has that gone? Crazy. I know, Kaz. I know. 14, oh my God. It's drags on the floor. Pass it out. Old Labrador. Oh, I've got a Labrador Retriever. My Labrador Retriever is going backwards. The puppy is maturing and the adult is going backwards. It's... Honest to God, have you ever woken up in the morning with the bed shaking like you're having a... Thank you, reality. Like there's a earthquake. That's how I'm getting woken up in the mornings now. All my children are adults, right? All left home, flown the nest, all the rest of it. Got a stepdaughter who's 12, but you know, there's no bouncing on the bed. That sounded so wrong, but there really isn't. So to be woken up by two dogs, absolutely playing merry hell, it's wild. You wake up like that. Oh my God. Stop. Oh, dear me. I woke up this morning, I had the dog, Freya was over my chest, and the puppy's tummy right there. So don't mind me. I'm just lying here. Honestly. It's it is bedlam, isn't it? It is bedlam. Wouldn't be without them though. But then I took my second dog on because, you know, responsible owner. Anyway, that was a bit bitchy. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for sticking with me this evening. Yeah. Again, my apologies for being a little bit crazy. Yeah, same. But I will see you all. If not tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday. And please just ignore the noise. It really is just noise, honestly. Yeah, and all of you look after yourselves as well, please. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. It has been a wild night. But everybody stay safe and please enjoy your Sundays as well. Okay? So I'll see you soon. Much love.